Hello everyone, my name is Anna Cooney and I'm an independent consultant for Jamberry Nails. These are incredibly fun, long-lasting, stylish nail wraps that adhere to the fingertips with heat and with pressure. They'll work for short nails, long nails, acrylic nails, natural nails, you name it, these are going to work for you. Today, I'd like to show you a couple of options for removing the nail wraps. I really don't need to remove mine. They've been on a little over a week. As you can see, no chips. They're wearing very well, even though I scrub pots and pans with steel wool and I use my fingers all the time. But I'm kind of ready for a change. So let me show you the different ways to remove the nail wraps. The official way uses either the Jamberry mini heater or a blow dryer. What you need to do is turn it on, you'll hear some noise, and get a little bit of heat on the nail. So it's hard to see with this camera angle. But I'm rotating to get the nail nice and hot. Don't burn yourself, but it's a low heat. Just until it kind of starts to tingle. And then I'm going to start working the edge of the wrap a little bit to kind of get it loosened up. You don't want to do this without heat. If you do, you'll peel off the top of your nail. Please use heat. Okay. See if the camera can get a good shot here. I'm just kind of working it off. You may wind up with a little bit of adhesive residue with this method, but that in itself is still easily worked off with some heat. See, it's coming right off. And I can even use my fingers and just kind of work it. And there we go. Method number 1. Okay. Method number 2 involves using a hot pack, like a little rice pack. And I have friends who have made cute little square rice packs. And this is mine. This happens to be an old sock that doesn't have a mate anymore. And it's filled with brown rice, and I put it in the microwave, about 30 seconds or so. And so I'm heating up the nail. This is the same principle as using the mini heater or using a blow dryer. You might need to leave it on just a little bit longer for the heat to activate the adhesive. Okay, so now my nail's starting to feel a little bit tingly. And I'm just going to start working it off. Nice and easy, no need to rush. And if you feel like it's not coming off well, just add a little bit more heat. There we go. And again, just work it off. There you go. Now there's a little adhesive residue left, but it should work itself off quite easily. Now we come to the hot oil method. And this method should take off most of the adhesive along with the wrap. You can use a wooden orange stick like I'm using right now. You can also use a dental floss. I'm not sure what they're called, a pick. The ones that have a little horseshoe shape and then the floss goes across the middle. I don't have one right now, but if you were to use that, you would follow the same principle I'm going to show you and just slide that floss underneath the wrap and gently work it off of the finger. So I have a ramekin full of olive oil in this case. You can use coconut oil. Coconut oil is great for your skin. You can add drops of essential oils if that's your thing, but plain old vegetable oil would also work. So this has been heated. Go for about 30 seconds depending on your microwave, and you're going to want to just soak the nail in the oil until it feels, well, until you don't want to burn your fingers, but you'll feel where it's getting warm. I like to make sure that the nail wrap is good and warm before I take it out. Oh gosh, look at that fishnet. Sorry, I get myself distracted by these. They're so wonderful. Okay. And then they'll kind of drip off. And same idea. Oops, let me move down closer where you can see. And I'm just working this nail wrap. Just gently, you don't have to use a lot of pressure. And you'll see the wrap start to wiggle as it's loosening up. Ta-da! There you go. And then if there's any adhesive left, you can just kind of barely scrape it off. I'm going to go ahead and do this one since it's warm. Actually, that one might have cooled a little bit. I'm going to dunk it again. There we go. The bonus to using oil is it gives moisture to your cuticles, to your nails. You can work it in afterwards. Almost, there we go. And there we have it. 3 easy ways of removing your Jamberry nail wraps.